Alrighty. Hello guys, quick unannounced stream for us today. It's only about 20 minutes or something, but I did miss a bit of Sunless Sea this morning, so I wanted to get back to it before we have our Baldur's Gate adventures tonight, so we'll do just a little bit more here. And in other news, Rory Valentine, fellow streamer, I'm plugging on his Discord all the time. Thank you for the follow. Today, actually, just recently today, so thank you for that. And as you guys can see up here, we have one follower to our first 100, so big achievement with that, big milestone. Very first 100, you know, we gotta start somewhere, and this is our humble, fun beginnings. So, play some other games later, some other fellow streamers and such, maybe some Dead by Daylight off stream. Phasmophobia doesn't really work on my computer, but we hope to play that at some point when we can, so. Anyways, it is Sunless Sea for today, our quick little flash stream, meaning it was unannounced anywhere, didn't even log into Discord today, so we're just going to get started with that, see what's happening at that mushroom place we were leaving, the giant mushroom, pretty exciting, and Sunless Sea, hopefully will get me less trouble. Let me see here, thought I put it in the solo category, apparently not. Let me just check that. I can check it later, but some other fun stuff going on and things like that. So, for now, though, very excited. Our one follow away from the first 100. We'll check that, confirm later, because I believe the next one will indeed be 100. So we'll see in just a moment here. And we'll figure it. I mean, I'm trying, at least. Alright, I won't bore you guys with the gray screen in the background until that actually works. The Untersea, we got the little emote for Sunless Sea 2. We got the first level badge, so that's nice. Alright, well, hopefully we learn an Alt-Tab. Seems to help the game, actually, instead of making it crash. I don't know, it just kind of gives it that extra nudge for some reason to go through, so hopefully that'll be fine. And we'll get going here. Play some other games in the future, but for now I am really quite happy with our Sunless Sea and Baldur's Gate. They're both challenging games, they're both pretty extensive, lots of narrative to them. Both of them have their own unique, very interesting style, so really been enjoying that for our two main staples. We'll get some other ones later. But for now, let's have this flash stream hype, good fun, get it started. And didn't even announce in my own Discord is how sudden it is. Because, yeah, I don't have time to open that. I'll be playing, so. Alright, looks like we're good to go. I will make sure the audio is transmitting just a moment here. So now we have this black screen. Seems the only way to actually encourage it to load to the next one is to Alt-Tab. So fingers crossed, that still is how it works. Let's see. Yep, now we get the blue wheel. Now we go back to the game. And maybe need to give it an extra minute because it does startup stuff. I don't know. Something going on. And my overlay is all bugged out in the bottom right corner. You guys probably can't see that, but it does that for some reason. Weird full screen issues. Maybe windowed mode would be easier, but I don't know if it would still capture. I mean, the game's been fine running when we actually get it going. It's been a little choppy sometimes, but it's really nothing to worry about. And I did turn the graphics stuff down a bit, so it should be better. Alright, another Alt-Tab. Let's see if our luck is better this time. Main thing is to get to the game, so hopefully. In the meantime, we're hanging out, saying hi to you guys. A nice black screen here. Good fun. Check our audience. We always have some people last night. I'll check their other their account. But it's fine. There we go. And foraying, I see you there. Hello, welcome. Alright, here we are. A nice sudden stream, desktop audio, and mic balanced out. So let us continue from the mushroom. And I do remember it was Truffle 3. Cool. Preparing your whole, let's see. Of course. Alrighty. Too fun. Very exciting. Have our flash stream. Okay. Let's load on up here. Hopefully be good to go. There we go. Be patient with it, I don't want to force a crash. Just while we're loading in. A few minutes. Alright, there we are, back to the Uttershroom. So, I didn't read too much about it last time, but say they do want honey. That will, it says, Honey, a shroomer explains, everyone wants honey. Life on the Uttershroom is unvarying and occasionally deadly poisonous. The shroomers are desperate for the diversions that prisoners' honey can bring, but vague about what they can pay in return. Supplies, though, at least. And the Blimmigan does not want to explore. He is traumatized of the place for whatever reason. And I did all the other options, so that's really all for now. But hey, we got the Port Report, we visited it, and it's an interesting place, so we are gonna cast off and probably keep that Truffle 3 saved for a bit, just in case we need to come back here, but I believe that's fine. Okay, so we got Port Report. Yes. I think we did. One of these must be it. Right? Let's hope so. And we got gators more. I don't know, some weird things, but that'll be fine. So, yeah, should be good to head out. Let's head on around these surrounding areas. I guess north won't hurt for now. Alright, see what else is nearby. We have our decent amount of supplies, not too much fuel, but we do have a lot of money right now, so that's one benefit. Just gotta save up for that next ship though, so if we do other trade routes, I was thinking doing the Sphinx Stone. That one does seem to be pretty handy. So we're gonna turn on the supplies, go to the surface with the coffee, hopefully find the Principles of Coral to get rid of this guy. He is literally just dead weight right now. Can't do anything with him until I find Principles of Coral. Then I'm not taking any more of his kind ever again. Unless I know where he wants to go. Alright, Terror at 80. Main thing is I'm gonna run out of fuel here, but we'll do what we can. We have plenty of supplies to make up for it, and the supplies from the work is gonna give us a good amount of both. I forgot if it's more supplies or more fuel, but definitely a good amount of something. So we use up the last of these things here. Maybe buy an extra fuel or two, or we don't really need to if we stay relatively close. So what is this? Aphotic quills. Well, this is strange already. Okay. Port Cecil. Let's go to Port Cecil. Oh, come on. Not another nightmare. Last time I ran away from it, didn't really help. So I guess I mean, I won last time, but oh well. Hearts are at 50. I'm gonna get what I get. Let's try to confront it this time. Its eyes rise like the moon. You look on it, unflinching as long as you can. Its gaze strips you of every defense. Your pride, your courage, your skin, your flesh. When its gaze falls on your naked bones, the terror wakes you screaming. Your crew watch you warily. They are beginning to lose faith in you. Oh god. We're gonna reload. That wasn't good. Not at all. Not at all. We're dead. Dead in the water. Mutiny. Fear and despair have destroyed the loyalty of your crew. Half of them, those who remain, have taken up arms against you. You've taken shelter in the bridge while their shots ring out around you. Cowards, villains, damn them all. Failure here means your game is over. Attempt to win them round. You're their only hope of reaching home alive. Make them understand that. Failure here will, as it happens, also win the game. Yeah, we're not gonna get it for iron or hearts. So, good game. Oh, we won. A haze of blood and gunfire, screams and imprecations. A man you knew with your knife in his heart. Rather quickly, it's over. You are drenched in blood and racked with wounds, and many of your crew are dead, but you stand victorious. Push the corpses of the mutineers into the sea and press on, for that little time remains to you. Hey, we lost terror. But we also lost 6 crew, and you lose iron for succeeding that. Makes sense. So I'm thinking we can do that if we need to, but I'm not going to confront the nightmare until I have more hearts then, yeah. So let's do a load, shall we? This time I'll run away from him. That is rough, man. I mean, I remember doing that back in the day, but yeah, I would rather not lose 6 of my crew and iron, which is something you always need, so. For everything, just about, so. So yeah, I have to keep working on my hearts. I don't have any secrets to spin right now, except one, but yeah. It's rough, man. Alright, maybe we shouldn't go there then. Let me see. We were discovering a little bit, but alright, I'll go, either way, it's not really close to home, so. Jeez, man. These tough decisions. This game really does not let you off easy, most things. So, I'll start heading towards home basically with just a little exploration to the south this time. Maybe we'll have a 180 beneficial thing instead of that crazy time. Oh, man. How does that look? Alright, our follower go. Whoops. Giant mushroom there. Okay, oh, here we have a Eastern angler crab. That does not look like a good idea whatsoever. So let's just try to map out a little bit more of this area. Avoiding him. Big blue here. That's freaky, huh? Oh man, some insanity. Really makes you wonder what is the best approach to some of these things. I mean, the nightmare is just something you really can't avoid. It just happens when you go out to sea, so what else can I do? It's like really limited options sometimes. Adam's Way. Where flows the mountain blood. So we had Adam's Doom, now we have Adam's Way. Another Snapchat for our fellow streamer friend Adam. Whoops. I scrolled the log just as there. Adam's Way. There we go. Alright, what is this thing? Giant jelly. Oh, that's a giant jellyfish, yeah. No thank you right now. 400 health. Not exactly right for that. Or this thing, Republican something. Yeah, Republican Dreadnought thing. From the Iron Republic. Alright. Oh, there's a port here. Great. That would be kind of needed right now. This is Adam's. Oh, Adam's Way is up there. What is this? Apis meat. Oh, it is Adam's Way. On a bed of monumental ruins, warehouses and way stations of shroom timber rise. Interesting. Alright, so all ships that approach Adam's Way are intercepted by the gracious and Presbyterians. By the gracious, the Presbyterians, splendidly head-dressed coast guards, acquaint but inviolable, sorry, acquaint but inviolable tradition governs entry. You must tell them one of 3 stories. In return, you will be permitted to spend a single day in the port. Tale of city, recently fallen, unfinished tale with a log, tale of hell, Mount Palmerston. Why are foreigners only allowed to spend a single day? Should I ask them that first? Alright, we can buy fuel here, supplies, license for mortal trade. And we can buy coffee for about the same price as the Iron Republic. Looks like. Shrine to stone. Yeah. They do like to buy linen here, looks like. It's maybe a little bit of profit there. Okay then, maybe I'll save now while we're here. Truffle 2, Truffle 3 will be the mushroom, so I'll come back to that needed. Truffle Fill is the hard save for now, back in London. The main one. So let me ask them first of all. For your own protection. The soil of the Elder Continent is dangerous to incomers, they claim. Those who linger can contract unfortunate conditions. Hysteria, rapture, animescence, and the rumors that Presbyterian laws offer no protection to foreigners after dark, errant nonsense. Alright, well, I guess we shall. Tale of City, recently fallen. Let's try that. Gracious are always eager for news from London, a new day. Is their interest strategic, or do they just enjoy hearing about London's miseries? Regardless, they permit you to dock. Got that with recent news. The other ones are pretty specific. I never got Mount Palmerston or unfinished note, whatever that was. The day has just begun. In the town square, a yellow-robed priestess plants a seed in a bed of black soil. No sooner has she patted down the soil than a tiny shoot pocket pokes forth. By mid-morning, it will be a sapling. By lunchtime, a budding tree. By the evenings, and it will wither and fall. You must be back on your ship before then. Looks like time is a bit accelerated here. Interesting. Well, let's see. To the south, the Elder Continent and the 72 cornucopian kingdoms of the Presbyterian. Are the stories true? Rivers of honey, castles of ivory? Who can say? Foreigners, that's you, are forbidden from the interior. The closest most get is Adam's Way, a shouting, feasting, thieving riot of a port. The options available may change as the day progresses. So we can visit an exhibition for 1 echo, assist at an animescence hospital, listen to a storyteller. Can't do this one. Sit by the tree a single day and let the hours pass. Don't really know, so I guess we'll do the curiosities to start with. That works. The sober showman will lay the wonders of the Elder Continent directly at your feet. Or we could go to Animescence Hospital. I mean, we do have the surgeon fiance, so maybe that would be better. Alright, let's try that. You climb the dusty slope. Whoa. Animescence is a rare disease of the Elder Continent, a slow combustion of the soul, gradually baking the vital organs. Poets suffer worse than most, lovers worst of all. The blistered monks who run the hospital will accept any assistance. So, pages for 66, or hearts for 61. So assist in the cloisters or carry water. I guess we'll do the higher percentage, 66. Here we go. We fail. Fill a dozen notebooks with observation of details, but find no pattern. Animescence is a capricious disease. Capricious disease. Alright, we could keep trying that. Or we can do water. Let's do water. Deathbed confessions. The chapel smells like a chop house at lunchtime. You make your way between the beds, tipping sips of water between parched lips and holding hands as hot as kettles. In their final fevers, the patients whisper their regrets, their secrets, their solace. Well, it certainly gives us a lot of these stories. One of each for most of them. Guess we can keep doing this. I don't know how long it'll let us, but alright, we'll try this one again, and I guess I'll save while we're in the middle. 2 supplies, so you conduct interviews, record observations, track the simmering, inexorable advancement of a dozen cases of the disease. The more phlegmatic patients endure better than the melancholy and the sanguine. The abbot commends your attention to detail. The monks are not wealthy, but they pay for your assistance, with barrels of fresh water, well water, gold-crusted bread, and a small precious box of lemons. Okay. The tree of the single day is withered, its gnarled trunk groans. Uh-oh. Should we leave? We should probably leave then. Oh boy. I don't know. I'll keep trying until they... I mean, are they going to make me leave, or do I have to remember to leave? Probably. Let's see what happens. I saved it relatively early enough, I think. I mean, I hope. Alright, failed. Tattooed patient croaks his last secret kept hidden all his life. His lips are cracked, his skin is dry as paper. You draw close to listen, he shudders. He breathes a final torn breath, his mouth hot as an oven door. A monk drags you away. The soul burns most fiercely when the body dies. Get too close and your own might catch light. Is it hot in here? It is time to return to your ship. Oh well. Well, see you guys later, I guess. Or oh wait, the Presbyterian Adventuress. A tall woman in salt-caked Royal Navy uniform is methodically shooting giant land sails off a chunk of fallen statue. Yeah, she is the gunnery officer. So I guess it wouldn't hurt to see how much her iron is. And I remember her from before. So. Alright, we'll see. Welcome aboard. And return to our ship. So that's it. The gracious comb the streets, ushering visitors politely back to the dock. So yeah, we could come back here if we get more recent news, or unread log, or port report from Mount Palmerston. So unread log comes from something. Recent news we always get in London, so. Thank you very much. I don't think need any... Well, I could buy fuel, it's basically the same price. I guess I might as well. We still have too much room for surface at the moment, so... Alright, let's look at our new officer. So the one we have currently is iron plus 8. She's iron plus 6, veils plus 3. So it's a little bit of a trade-off. And she likes coffee. Increase your iron is a wound, same thing as... Except it wounds you instead of the ship. The other one wounds the ship, damages the whole of it. So I guess we'll go to dinner while we have the coffee right now. Captain's cabin, is it? Alright, but I want a coffee sorbet for dessert. What? I like coffee sorbet. No sorbet, no dinner. Excuse me. Someone's caught fire again. Yes, I was in the Navy. Did you think I'd stolen the uniform? I retired before they threw me out. She grins and spoons more sorbet onto her plate. I'm older than I look. We're all older than we look. To you people. And we got a Z story for that. And it increases your standing with her, basically, so. So do we like iron plus 6 veils plus 3? We can always use them even without having them there, so that's kind of good. Increase your hearts, we could do with her. She can also dine with me as well, huh? Let me see. I guess we'll do that. We don't have any wounds at the moment, so that might be better than the other one. I don't know. Let's try it. Matter of philosophy. Talk about why she came to Zeodol. She smiles coyly. Why? And the question with the longest tail. You wanted me here, didn't you? But why did you want me here? Perhaps you remembered something about me, something about our business dealings, or about a certain business in Vienna. Your breathing is shallow. The lady in lilac looks concerned. You look unwell. Here, lie down. Let me... 3 wounds, you'll die. Alright, so that's all for here. Pretty much all for there. We've used all our... Oh, we have one more secret, but... I like to say one secret just in case we need it for something, so... Alright, so coffee is 38 here. See how much it is in Iron Republic. I will say back at Truffle 2, keep Truffle 3 for the shroom itself, the giant shroom. And let us continue on up to... Well, we can explore this a little bit and then we'll start heading back Iron Republic and back home for now. That would make sense to me. Alright, Adam's Way discovered. Let's see what else. It's an interesting place, that's for sure. Can get some decent things there for recent news, so definitely more helpful to get recent news all the way there than most other places we've encountered so far. Okay, let's see what's there. No Z-Bat. Yeah, I've already encountered this with the college, or Crying Heights. Yeah, there's the college up there. So Andromeda's Rocks. These pests. They're getting pretty high, so... What are you doing? Go away. Okay. I'm gonna boost the engines at some point. Maybe I have to use light because of terror. Yep. Music cue. I guess I'll keep it on for now. We have enough supplies, so it's kind of like one thing or another. We lose crew or we lose fuel. But, let's talk to these guys. Come on. Alright, they have nothing for us whatsoever. Just fuel. And we have no news to them because we used it at the other place. Alright. Now we can just wait here. Was it actually gonna work though? A little bit. Doesn't it? I don't know. I don't think anything really happens while you're in port. It's basically just pause. So I'll hang out here a little bit just to get tear down somewhat. Won't that help? Something. Oh God. No. Jeez. Full power. Let's go. Let's get out of here. The buoy. We're lucky that time. Pretty lucky. Okay. Let's put that patch later. Alright, let's go south, why don't we? We are out of fuel though. Should we go to Iron Republic first? Maybe. We have supplies for fuel, but Freaking Terror, man. If it wasn't for Terror, I could have the lights on. But I can't really afford that at the moment. I'm gonna keep losing crew. Ugh. Okay, explore this patch quickly. Fathom King told, then we'll go. What is that? Lorn Fluke. Man, why do these things have so much health? Sleep when you're dead. This will heal a wound. I'm fine for now. Let's see. Lost one Taylor. The others are basically impressed by buccaneering machismo, except sometimes when buccaneering machismo kills their captain stone dead. On this occasion, you are not dead. Alright, quick stop at Fathom King. What are you doing, Terror? Man, even with the lights on, it's red right now. Holy. Turn the lights off. Make it even worse. Jeez. Right here. Relax. Ah, there's one crew. Start losing crew now, yep. Oh, boy. Permit shore leave. It's a trap, I forgot. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, God. Jeez. 5 supplies, 5. Oh, now we're dead. What happened, man? Well, it doesn't matter at this point. Oh, it actually worked that time? Huh? Alright, I'm gonna do a separate one. At least the last one we're somewhat still alive. We can hopefully make it back. Shuffle 3, we can definitely make it back, so shuffle 4. This is insane. No, that didn't work. Quality cannot currently increase past 100. I know, right? What in the world? Crazy. Yes. Oh boy. Jeez, man. Cannibal. No, got nothing special for them. See if we survive after all that. Be kind of surprised if we survive at this point. Alright, Iron Republic and... Might not be the best idea. I don't know. None of these are very hospitable. These are like very remote places. Iron Republic is the most insane of all places, so... We're probably gonna die here. Yeah. That seems likely to me. Alright, full power of the engines. We're about to get oil anyway. Try to get us there without losing more crew. We might have a fire though, that's the problem with doing that. Engine fire will kill 2 or 3 crew. You're not very good at keeping the crew sane, are you, officers? Or captain, for that matter. Oh, man. Yes, yes, we'll be fine for the fuel. Terror 98. Goodness. Yeah, we really do need shore leave that bad, huh? See if we have room. We have so many supplies. Oh no, I could turn all the supplies into fuel and then go to the surface right now. Let me see. Oh man. No, no options here for anything. Huh, that's weird. Alright, so I could turn the supplies into fuel and try to get to the surface if I have 22 fuel and a few supplies. would I have enough room for that? Yeah, if I just if I start converting them, I would supposedly have enough. I have enough money to do that. So, do I have coffee? I have 1 coffee to establish the business up there in the first place. Then I could get more coffee later. So let's try that, I guess. We have so many supplies. It's like, why not do that? Search for something of use. 2 supplies for 1 fuel. That is definitely not worth it. Perhaps there's something you can use. There must be something you could repurpose as fuel. So that kind of loses you money to do that. But I really need to get this terror out. There is nothing I can do about the terror right now. It usually gives me more options here. Poor report is definitely not going to help though, so don't do that. That just kills us right away. I can't quite hold 22 fuel. I can hold 20. And then I could repurpose some maybe. Maybe that'll work. I don't know. Let's go for it and just keep the most recent save in case I want to go somewhere else from the Fathom King, I guess. This is very tricky terror situation we're in. Alright, let me see what we can do here. Gonna buy all the fuel. Now the hold is full. I'm gonna head straight to the canal and hope. Wait, it won't let me repurpose it now though. That's the problem. I should have saved after all, yeah. It won't let me repurpose it unless I'm out of fuel. That's the only time you can actually do that. Dang it, I should have saved. Sorry. Let's see if we survive anyway. I guess we're not very likely to. Full power. Doesn't matter at this point. We don't even care. Go into the whirlpool, see if we get lucky. Adam's Doom likely to be a nice gift in there. Oh look, we're Green Terror. Why don't we sit down for a bit? See if it works. Is it gonna work? No? It's the buoy, it's safe. I mean, there's nothing here. Well, it doesn't move in either direction at the moment, so. It's difficult. Alright, if it starts going orange, I'm gonna full power again. Ludicrous. Ludicrous. See if I can sell supplies up here. That would be a waste, but it might be. Well, we need to get to the surface, and that will clean almost all terror. Terror at London, that's a problem, it's only to 50. Terror here is almost gone, so. Yes, park. Is this the right place? Yeah. This looks different than this direction, I guess. Park! Dock! Oh, man. Alright, surface gossip. Port report. 22 fuel and 2 supplies. Well, that's easy for supplies. Alright, well, it's not really worth it to sell it, but I don't know. I just want to get up there. Oh, I bought more than I needed. That's fine. Let's go. Time for the surface. We only lost 1 crew, so that's decent. Yes, lost 25 terror, lost 10 fuel, lost 1 supplies. Here we go. Let's get that coffee business right away. That's in Naples, right? We don't have a mirror catch box yet. Oh, this is insane. I probably lost money from all that, but that's what I need. Alright, where's the coffee business? Yeah, it's in Vienna. We'll do that just to start, because I have it. Alright, establish a business relationship. Here we go. The proprietor's sorrowful expression vanishes. The laconic proprietor. His eyebrows bristles, even his ears seem to prick up. My friend, this is extraordinary. What flavors do I detect? Cinnamon? Jasmine? Is that bat guano? The vitality of this substance, the energy. His enthusiasm dissipates abruptly. Yes, I suppose it will do. I'll pay you 80 kronen, whatever that is in your peculiar subterranean currency, for every sack you bring me. Perhaps it will do this poor old face some good. Anything's possible, I suppose. So yeah, that's definitely a good business. We're gonna have to get more of that. Alright, report the fidgeting agitator back to Naples. We don't want to report him, he gave us the supplies we haven't even turned in yet, so... Supplies for the work. Alright, so that's Vienna. That's where the coffee business is. And the agitator. Spend time ashore. Seems like a good idea to me. See? Best way to lose terror. Alright, we'll do another save here just because I'm feeling so good. Quite a relief, huh guys? 99 terror. We were at 99 terror. I hate that nonsense, man. Alright, one more then. Very nice. See, that is how you clear terror. That's the best way. Spend time ashore. Alright, so fuel is very expensive here. Supplies, on the other hand, we can do as much as we want. We need 2 supplies for Mediterranean, and this is we're likely to lose crew. And we need 10 fuel for that. Holy crap. I don't know if that's worth it, because it's, well, 15 echo. Let's see how much the profit is for that. I'll say it one more time. Let's take a look, shall we? So, the profit from Mediterranean, 2 supplies, and 10 fuel. Let's see how much. It says 60% odds, so here we go. Unlucky. 4, 2 crew, 10 fuel, and 200 echo. Can we do it again? We need more fuel, so let's buy 7 fuel. They make this difficult. I wish they'd just have the shop here. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I keep getting unlucky with that one. I'm bound to get it at some point. Alright, so we have just the 1 crew you need for that, huh? Again! Storms. Alright. Let's get fuel yet again, I guess. 10 fuel. If they just had a shop there, it would be so much easier. I don't understand why they do that. I remember back in the day that was annoying to me as well. Makes you really think about your moves, I guess. More than usual. Alright. 6, 7, 8, 9. Nice rain today. We're gonna get some snow in a little bit, it's a couple hours, I guess. Alright, one more trip. We have 5 half crews, so it's kind of bad. How are we keep losing it, though? See? How? It's ridiculous. Alright, 3 crew. I probably don't want to risk any more than that, even though I technically still can do it with only 1. Sell your ship. No. Alright, let's get some fuel and then the rest supplies, yeah. Just enough fuel to hold us over. And we didn't make much of a profit. We started like 700, so. And now we can get supplies. This is the best place for supplies. If they had a shop, it would be a lot more efficient, but for some reason, no. Whoops, I mean to get another fuel. Alright, a few more supplies. We'll have, yeah, 9, 10 is good for now. It's actually a decent trade if you bring it to the Sisterhood or something, but... Oh well, we wanted to do coffee, that's the main thing. Alright, we've got no terror, we're good. Let's head back, shall we? We need just the 1 crew. And... Oh, that's right, you need 10 supplies and 10 fuel. That's why you want to make sure you have extra money here. Alright, 10 supplies and... No, 1 supply and 10 fuel. That's what you need. So sadly, that's the downside. That's why you always want to make sure you have at least 500 extra echo here, probably, because stuff like this will happen. Alright, buy a few extra fuel. Far from hell. I do need a couple to get home, so I don't know. I'll just repurpose it, I guess. That's the better thing. It's literally only 5. Wait, how much is it? Supplies are 5, yeah. Kept buying fuel by accident, sorry. Alright, that works. And it doesn't show me my hold or anything either. It's like they really could have optimized that better. They just wanted it to be more challenging, I guess. Or they just didn't care. I don't know. Alright, we're not doing this again. 3 crew is quite little enough. Alright, let's get out of here. You have 10. Jeez. I thought I had extra. See you later. Wait, what the heck was that? There was a woman in a purple dress. You've lost a Lady of Lilac. Huh. Well, she's gone. Alright. Got no fuel, but we have plenty of supplies, so let's just go home and turn this in and Principles of Coral as soon as I find it. We have what's left in the barrel, though. Should we save? Yeah, we should save after all that endeavor. We didn't get any richer from early, but at least we established the business relationship, so now we can bring more coffee, but it didn't really make any difference today. That was all kind of waste of time, except for Terror, of course. Terror was the main issue there, so. Truffle 4. And yeah, now we can actually explore without being riddled by terror, so that is very helpful. Okay, let us continue and get on back to port, first of all. At a crawling speed of half because of crew. Yeah, so that'll be fine. And I think I'm going to leave it there for now just because we're so slow. And we'll pick that up next time, and then we'll be good to go. So I will see you guys very soon and be excellent. So that will be fun. We saved Truffle 4. So Truffle 3 at the Mushroom, Truffle 2 at the Iron Republic, or no, before the Iron Republic at the other weird tree place. And Truffle 4, yeah, at the surface. So very nice. Anyways, guys, I'll see you for that 100 follower hype tonight, and we shall continue Baldur's Gate. So thank you for tuning in for that, and we'll catch you in a bit. Twitch app being slow. Okay. Alright, very good. Yeah, my Twitch app is malfunctioning on my phone right now. I don't know what's. I think I have too much space in my phone or something. Filled it up with nonsense. I don't know. What is going on with that? These. Alright, well, I am going to be rating by myself. So anyway, I'm sure the stream caught up for now. I'll see you guys tonight. Okay.